press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello everyone, welcome to the part 4 of the chapter linear inequalities. Okay, in the last session we talked about finding the solution for a linear inequality in two variables, right? So I think we have solved I think 4 questions. I mean the last question we discussed was y plus 8 greater than or equal to 2x, I think, right? Okay. Now let's continue from the 5th question. So now 5th question is given by x minus y is less than or equal to 2. Okay, this is question. So same as before, I mean we are finding the solution for this inequality. So first step is what? Considering the line, let x minus y equal to 2. Okay, and this line passing through what? This line passing through. So consider 2 points. When x is 0, so y becomes what? Minus 2. When y is 0, x becomes, yes, when y is 0, x becomes 2 plus 2, right? When x is 0, 0 minus 2 minus y is equal to, then y is equal to minus 2. When y is 0, x becomes 2. So this line passing through the points 2 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 2. So let's plot the graph. Okay, this is 1, this is 2. This is minus 2, this is minus 3, 4 and so on. Okay. Now this line x minus y equal to 2 passing through 2 points 2 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 2. So 2 comma 0 is a point, this is 2 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 2 is what? That's 1. So since we have a slack inequality, so I am going to draw a line which is, this is your line. So x minus y equal to 2. Okay, this is the first step we have to do. Now this line x minus y is equal to 2 divides given plane into 2 parts. One is upper half plane. This is, I mean, the plane above the line is upper half plane. And the plane below the line is lower half plane. Okay. You have to find the solution. For that, what to do is that the second step is what? Considering any point from any plane. So better you take 0 0 from left, 0 comma 0 from upper half plane. Now substitute this in the given inequality, that is what? X minus y is less than or equal to 2. So x is 0, y is also 0, so less than or equal to 2. So this implies 0 less than or equal to 2, which is true, which is true, which is true. Hence, the solution reason is a reason from which you have taken the point 0 comma 0. So that is what? Upper half plane is the solution reason. So this is your solution reason. So you have to mention solution reason in the graph also. So at last the conclusion is what? Hence, therefore, upper half plane is the solution reason. Is the solution reason. This is how finding the solutions for the inequality x minus y less than or equal to. Hope you got this, a simple one. Okay, now let's move one more inequality, that is minus 3x plus 2y more than or equal to minus 6. Minus 3x plus 2y greater than or equal to minus 6. Greater than or equal to minus 6. Same as before, considering, consider the line minus 3x plus 2y equal to minus 6. This is passing through what? Better you take the point first before drawing the graph, before drawing y axis and x axis. Better you take the points, then you can easily take the scale. I mean, it will be helpful for taking scale. Okay. Now x, y, when x is 0, this becomes 0, then 2y is equal to minus 6, then y is equal to minus 3. Then if y is 0, minus 3x becomes minus 6, then x equal to 2. Minus 6 by minus 3 gives 2. So, this line passing through. So, 2 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 3. So, this is your points through which the given line passing. When x is 0, 2y becomes minus 3, then y becomes minus 3. When y is 0, minus 3x equal to minus 6, then x equal to minus 6 by minus 3, that is 2. So, now let us draw the graph. So, this is, line is passing through 2 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, 2 comma 0, you to mention all the, mention all the points. So, 2 comma 0 is what? This is a point, 2 comma 0 and one more 0 comma minus 3. This is your point, 0 comma minus 3. Then this is our line, that is what minus 3x plus 2y equal to minus 6. Again, this line divides plane into two parts, lower half plane and upper half plane. So, this becomes your upper half plane and this becomes your lower half plane. Same as before, what? Considering a point from any plane, from any plane, let us take again, let 0 comma 0 from upper half plane. So, substitute in the given inequality, that is what? Minus 3 into 0, x is 0 plus 2 into y is 0 is greater than or equal to minus 6. This gives what? 0 plus 0, that is 0 is greater than or equal to minus 6, which is of course true. So, 0 is greater than minus 6, right. So, the solution reason is the reason from which you have taken the point 0 comma 0. Upper half plane will be the solution reason. This becomes your solution reason. This is your solution reason. Okay. At last you have to write, hence the solution region is the upper half or upper half, therefore upper half plane is the solution region. Therefore, upper half plane is the solution region. Okay, this is how finding the solution region. Okay, now let's move one more. Students, this is what this will be continued in second P also, but they are going to discuss about word problems also. Basic of this is very important. If you are good in this, if you are good in the basic of this linear inequality, how to solve, solving a given system of given inequalities, then it will be very simple in second P. There just you have to convert a given word problem into system of inequality and the solution as it is, what we are discussing now. Okay. So, be thorough in this, in drawing the graph. Okay. So, now let us look at one more inequality. 3y minus 5x less than 30. 3y minus 5x less than 30. Here we have strict inequality, 3y minus 5x less than 30, right. Same as before, let consider the line equal to 30. Now, this line passing through what? This line passing through. When x is 0, what happens to y? When x is 0, 3y is equal to 30, then y is equal to 10. When y is 0, so minus 5x is equal to 30, then x is equal to minus 6, 5, 6. Okay. 30 by minus 6, 30 by minus 5, you get minus 6. Yes. So, this then a line is passing through the points minus 6 comma 0 and 0 comma 10. Okay. Okay. So, given line passing through minus 6 comma 0 and 0 comma 10. If possible, take the scale as 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter, or you can take 1 unit as 2 centimeter. 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter. If possible, you can take as it is. Let us take as it is 0 comma 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And minus 6 comma 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, first point minus 6 comma 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 you get here on x axis, negative x axis, 0 comma 10, this is your 0 comma 10. Okay. Now, let us join this. So, I am going to plot dotted line, because this is what we have, strict inequality. So, this gives what? 3y minus 5x is equal to 30. Students, I think you are familiar, you know that, you know the difference between dotted line and shaded line. Yes, what? In case of dotted line, points come on the line do not belong to the solution region, but in case of shaded line, in case of a slack inequality, points come on the shaded line, the line belongs to the solution region. So, again this line divides the given plane into two parts, upper half plane and the lower half plane. Again same steps, what? Considering point from any plane, substituting in the given inequality. So, you get the answer. Okay. So, this divides a plane into two parts, upper half plane and lower half plane. So, now take any point from any plane. Let us take 0, 0 from lower half plane. Let 0, 0 from lower half plane. Substitute in the given inequality. So, 3y, 3 into y is 0, means 5x is less than 30. So, 0 less than 30, which is absolutely true, which is true. Hence, the solution reason is the lower half plane. Student, it is very important that you have to mention lower half plane and upper half plane in the graph as well as the solution reason. This is your solution reason. Hence, the lower half plane, therefore, the lower half plane is the solution reason. Okay, this is how getting solution reason. Okay, now let's discuss the same type. X is greater than minus 3. X is greater than minus 3. An inequality. For this, I am going to consider a line. Let a line be what? X is equal to minus 3. X is equal to constant. A line, graph of x is equal to constant is what? A line parallel to y axis. A line parallel to y axis passing through k comma 0. If the constant is k, then k comma 0. Yes, here let's draw the graph. X is equal to minus 3. This is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay, x is equal to minus 3 is a line parallel to y axis passing through minus 3 comma 0. Sorry, this is what actually dotted line, because it is strict inequality. This is your x is equal to minus 3. Now, this line divides the plane into two planes, two parts, left half plane, right half plane. This is left half plane and this is right half plane. Plane from right side of this. So, now here also you can check, to find the solution reason, you can take any point from any plane. So, let us take again 0 comma 0 from the right hand plane. So, let 0 comma 0 from the right half plane. Substitute in this inequality. Here x is 0, y is 0. So, x, that is what? 0 is greater than minus 3. x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 0, but here we have only x, no. So, 0 is greater than minus 3, which is of course true. 0 is greater than minus 3. Hence, your solution reason is what? A reason from which you have taken the point. This is your solution reason. Solution reason. So, at last you to mention solution reason, right half plane is the solution reason, and points, I mean the except points come on the line x equal to minus 3. So, you have to mention this. What do you write? Therefore, the right half plane is the solution reason. Solution reason except points come on the line x equal to minus 3. This is how finding the solution reason for a inequality x greater than a constant. In the same way, when we have y greater than or less than some constant, then you will get a graph parallel to x axis. That's it. So, in that case, line divides the plane into two parts, lower half plane and upper half plane. Okay. So, this is how finding the solution for a given inequality. Now, let us move on to the last concept of this chapter, that is important concept. I mean, this is important for the purpose of annual examination. I mean, from this concept you get a 5-mark question compulsorily every year. Here what, I mean in these things what we have learnt, I mean in this class, and I mean till here in the last class we have discussed how to find the solution for a single given linear inequality. Now, we are going to solve for a system of, we are going to solve a system of inequalities. Sum of inequality in the sense what? There will be given more than one inequalities. For that we are going to find the solution. In this case what happens? There may be 2 or 3 inequality. For all the 3 or 2 you have to find the solution reason. Then after that the common reason for all the 3 becomes the solution reason. So, let us check, let us solve an example, let us move to first one, then you come to what you will be able to understand clearly when you solve a system of inequality, right? Yes. Solution for solution of a system of inequality. A system of inequality in 2 variables. In 2 variables. Okay. For example, solve the following system of inequalities. Solve the following system of inequalities. X is greater than or equal to 3. X is greater than or equal to 3 and y is greater than or equal to 2. Graphically, this is the first question from the exercise 6.3. Exercise 6.3. Very simple, student. It is same as before. Here we have 2 inequalities. So, first consider the first inequality. From that you would consider a line x is equal to 3. Yes, which is passing through. Which is what? Line. Which is line parallel to y axis passes through what? Passes through what? 3 comma 0. Next, second line, consider y is equal to 2, second inequality, which is a line parallel to x axis passes through what? Passes through what? So 0 comma 2, right? Okay, now let's draw the lines. Origin 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now first point, first inequality, x is equal to 3 is a line parallel to x axis, passes through what? 3 comma 0. Since we have slack inequalities, I am going to draw a shaded line. This is x equal to, your x is equal to 3. Okay. Now let's find the solution reason for this x equal to 3. For that, I am going to take let 0 comma 0. Yes, this line, this line divides a plane into two parts, a left half plane and right half plane. I have taken point 0 comma 0 from left half plane. Then substitute this in the inequality, x is greater than or equal to 3, x is greater than or equal to 3. This gives here x coordinate is 0, 0 is greater than or equal to 3, which is what? Which is false. So then the reason, solution reason is what? For x is greater than or equal to 3. The reason from which you have taken the reason opposite to the region from which you have taken, the reason opposite to the line x is equal to 3. Here I have taken the point 0 comma 0 from the left half plane. So then your reason becomes, whenever this is false, then your reason becomes opposed to this, that's what? Right half plane. This is the solution reason for x is equal to 3. Okay? Right? Okay, now let's draw a second line, that is y is equal to 2, which is a line parallel to x axis, passes through 0 comma 2. So this is a line 0 comma 2. This is y is equal to 2. Again, this line divides the plane into upper half plane and lower half plane. Take the same point 0 comma 0. Let 0 comma 0 from the lower half plane. Substitute in the given inequality, that is y is greater than or equal to 2. Y is greater than or equal to 2. Y is what? Again 0. 0 is greater than or equal to 2. Which is again false. So your solution reason is the reason opposite to the reason from which I have taken the point 0 comma 0. You mean this is what? Point 0 comma 0 lies in the lower half plane of this line, taken from this lower half plane. This solution reason becomes the upper half plane. You mean this. Now look at the common reason for both the inequalities. Yes, the common reason comes in this part. Yes, for x axis, for x is equal to 3, right side of this line. For y is equal to 2, upper half plane, above the line. So for both the lines, common reason comes in this portion. So better you shade like this. So I am going to shade the common reason. So this is your solution reason. I mean, for both the inequality, the solution reason, I mean the solution comes in the common reason, that's it. This is your solution reason. So this is how finding the solution reason. This is your solution reason. Solution reason. Okay, students, it's very important. Whenever we are given more than one inequality, you mean system of inequality, then you have to find solution reason separately as before. After that, find the common reason. Then for these two inequality, I mean the solution, I mean the points come in this reason satisfy both the inequality. That's the thing here. Only the points, I mean the points come in this reason only. Points come in this reason only satisfy both the inequalities. That's what the solution of this system of inequality. That's it. In case of system of inequality, points come in the common reason satisfy the given system of inequality. Hence, the common reason becomes solution reason. It is a very important thing is finding the common reason. So you will draw the graph for any types of inequality, because we have learned in the last class for x is for ax plus by more than or equal to 0, whatever. I mean we have seen many examples from the last class. You are familiar, I think you are good in drawing the graph, okay, but it is not a thing here. Okay, here the very important thing will be, I mean we are going to do mistakes when finding the common reason. So it's very simple, I mean it's very important that finding the common reason. After finding the common reason, just you shade like this. So for your convenience, you draw like this, you mean draw arrow mark like this, but in case of system of inequality, better you shade like this, shade in the solution reason, shade the solution reason, that's it. Hope you got it. Now let's move one more. So at last the conclusion is what? This common reason at last, hence therefore the common reason, you have to mention this, I mean conclusion is very important. The common reason is the solution reason. The common reason is the solution reason. Yes. Okay students, hope you got this right. Let's move on to second one, very important for 5 mark. Okay, let's move on to the second question, that is 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 2y, solve. So in the examination they ask like this, solve 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 12, x is greater than or equal to 1, y is greater than or equal to 2. X is greater than or equal to 1, y is greater than or equal to 2. Yes, here we have 3 inequalities, right? You mean here we have to find solution reason for the given 3 inequalities first. After that, you have to find the common reason from these 3 inequalities. Okay, it's very simple. So let us consider one by one. Let us consider a line from the first inequality. Let us take 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. A line passing through what? Passes through what? When x is 0, y becomes 6. When y is 0, x becomes 4. When x is 0, 3 into 0 is 0, 2y is equal to 12, y is equal to 6. When y is 0, 3x is equal to 12, then x is equal to 4. So, this line passes through 4, 0 and 0, 6. In the second line, of course, second line x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. No need to take that. From the second inequality, line will be what? X equal to 1 passes through 1, 0 and y is equal to 2 passes through 0, 2. Okay. X is equal to 1 is a line what? Parallel to y axis, and y is equal to 2 is a line parallel to x axis. So, this is a line passes through 0, 6 and 4, 0. Okay. So, now 4, 0. This is your 4, 0 and 0, 6. So, this is your 0, 6. Let us draw the line. So, this is your line 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. Now, second line is what? X is equal to 1, which is passes through what? Which is passing through what? 1, 0, which is parallel to what? X is equal to 1 is a line parallel to y axis, passes through what? 1, 0. So, since we have slack inequality, this is x equal to 1. Next, second one, y is equal to 2 is a line parallel to x axis, passes through 0, 2. This is your y is equal to 2. Okay? Now, so let's find the solution reason for first inequality. It's very important, students. Observe carefully. I mean finding for this finding for the inequality 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 2. So, let 0, 0 from, yes, this line 3x plus 2y is equal to 2 divides the plane into upper half plane and lower half plane. So, 0, 0 comes in the lower half plane. So, from lower half plane, then substitute this in the inequality 3 into 0, 0, 3 into 0 plus 2 into 0 less than or equal to 12. Yes, 0 less than or equal to 12, which is true, which is true. So, your solution is what? The lower half plane. So, for that, yes, right, the lower half plane. So, just you mention by writing like this, lower half plane, right. Okay. Now, come to the second inequality. Let 0, 0 from what? See, when x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1 divides plane into two parts, left half plane, right half plane. So, take 0, 0 from left half plane, substitute in the inequality x is greater than or equal to 2. So, in this case x coordinate is 0. So, 0 is greater than or equal to 1, which is false. So, your solution reason is opposite reason, you mean opposite plane, you have taken from left half plane, so solution reason becomes right half plane, you mean this one, to the right side of this. Okay. Next, let again 0 comma 0 from, yes, for y is equal to 2, it divides the plane into lower half plane, upper half plane. Take 0 0 from lower half plane of this line, 0 comma 0 comes in lower half plane. So don't worry about this upper half plane, lower half planes, don't confuse. While taking the point, just consider this line. When you taking the point, just consider this line. For this line, this will be the lower half plane, this will be the upper half plane. When considering this line, the whole thing, this will be the lower half plane, this will be the upper half plane. So don't confuse this. From when you consider this left half plane, right half plane. So now 0 comma 0 from the lower half plane, substitute in the given inequality, that is y coordinate is 0. So 0 is greater than or equal to 2, which is again, which is false. So the opposite reason will be the solution reason. So I have taken from the lower half plane, so solution reason becomes the upper half plane. Yes, observe carefully. Now for this line lower half plane, you mean this portion comes in the lower half plane. For x is equal to 1 right hand plane, you mean this portion comes, and for x is equal to upper half plane, this portion comes. So from all these three, the solution reason is the triangle what I am going to shade now. This will be the solution reason. This is a common reason. You mean, what it means, the points come in this common reason satisfy all the given three inequalities. That's the thing. And also, since it is a slack inequality, and also points come on these boundaries belong to the solution reason. This is your, you to mention this solution reason. Hope you got it. It's very simple, man. So in the examination, graph is very important. So they are going to award marks for the lines first. Okay, after that the solution reason. Okay, so in the graph, it is very important thing is drawing the lines first. After that, what solution reason? I mean the common reason. Okay, for that we have marks, and after that writing the solution reason. I mean writing the conclusion. Sorry, writing the conclusion. At last you have to write. Therefore, the common reason is the solution reason. Is very important. So to write, to mention the what conclusion form. Hope you got it. Okay. So this is how finding the solution reason for the given system of inequality. Okay. Now let's move on to next question. Third question. Yes, let's move on to the third question. It is x plus y greater than or equal to 6. solve 2x plus y greater than or equal to 6, 3x plus 4y less than or equal to 12, 3x plus 4y less than or equal to 12, 3x plus 4y less than or equal to 12. Here we have two inequalities, and this is what a system of inequality graphically. In the exam they have given they will be given like this: 2x plus y is greater than or equal to 6, 3x plus 4y less than or equal to 12. Graphically solve this. Same as before, I mean, considering the line from the first inequality, first you find the points through which both the line passing. Okay, the first thing is, it's very important because it will be helpful for taking the scale for the graph. Okay, so whatever number of inequalities, I mean, if they given 3 inequalities, first find the points through which all the 3 lines passing. If they are given 4, then find the points through which all the 4 line passing first. Okay, first thing you do that. Let 2x plus y is equal to 6, considering line from this inequality, passes through what? Passes through what? When x is 0, y is 6. When y is 0, x is 2x is equal to 6, then x is equal to 6. Sorry, 2x is equal to 6, then x is equal to 3. So it is passing through what? 3 comma 0 and 0 comma 6. Second line, let second line is from the second inequality, 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. Passes through what? Passes through this is x and this is y. When x is 0, what happens? 4y is equal to 12, then y is equal to 3. When y is 0, 3x is equal to 12, then x is equal to 4. So passes through 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 3. So now take the scale, x is equal to, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 units. No change in the scale. So first line 3 comma 0 and 0 comma 6. This is what your 3 comma 0 and 0 comma 6. This is your 0 comma 6. Draw the line. Since we have slack inequality, so shaded line. So this is your 2x plus y is equal to 6. Okay. Second line passes through what? 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 3. 0 comma 3, 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 3. 4 comma 0 is this is 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 3. This is your 0 comma 3. This is your line 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. Again, both the lines divide the plane into lower half plane and upper half plane, right? For both the inequalities, consider 0, 0 from the lower half plane. Let 0, 0 from lower half plane for both the inequality. The first inequality becomes what? 2 into 0 plus 0 greater than or equal to 6. You mean 0 is greater than or equal to 6, which is false. So, solution is the upper half plane for this, because it is false, no? Then the plane opposed to the line x3 2x plus y equal to 6 will be the solution region. You mean this is a solution region for this line. Okay. Now, second case, second inequality, 3 into 0 plus 4 into 0 is less than or equal to 12. So, 0 less than or equal to, which is true, Hence, the reason is, the solution reason is what? The reason from which you have taken the point. You means lower half plane is the solution reason. You mean for this. Observe here, the common reason comes, I mean, for both the inequality, this reason is the solution reason for this line, I mean this inequality, this is the solution reason for this inequality, so and this becomes a common for both the things. So, your solution reason is what I am shading. Till what we have to shade, sir? Don't act like this. So, your convenience. Okay. This is we call as unbounded actually. Unbounded means it cannot be enclosed in a circle. So, that's enough. That's enough. So, and mention this is solution reason. Last, hence, common reason is the solution reason. So, what it means? Yes, students, 5 more questions. So, what it means? The points come in this solution region satisfy both the inequality. That's what we have to find. And this is how finding the solution reason. Hope you got it. It's very simple, students, very simple for getting 5 marks. Okay. In the annual examination, you will get this type of question for 5 marks, and it is very easy to get 5 marks. Very simple. So be thorough in this. Okay. So, this is how finding what? A solution reason for a given system of inequality graphically. Okay. So, in the next class, we are going to continue the same thing. That's what finding the graph or finding the solution for the given system of inequality. Okay. Thank you.